2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the 80s team. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Johnson. On the wing, Burke. Puts up a three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. Gilmore passes to Jordan. Pippen for three. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for the 80s team. From deep, Malone. Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Now, here's Jordan. Malone, left side. On the wing, Johnson. For the three. Rodman with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Rose. Kicks it out to Jordan. No good on the triple. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. Pass to Jordan, lets the three fly.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
There's Rose with the three. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first. Johnson outside. Pass to Malone. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jordan. That one rolling around and rims out. Bulls leading by 4. Pippen with it. And it's Bird picking him up. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Malone looking around. Fires the three. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The putback, and it's Bird with the rebound. And the 80s team has possession. Johnson outside. Off target with his three. It's Jordan on the wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
From deep, Jordan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Kevin McHale. And Chicago also making a switch. Love's checked in. The 80s team making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls. Love finds Butler. Here's Jordan. Launches a three. Can't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it again. Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Here's Rose. Malone with the block. Olajuwon passes to Jordan. Outside Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. The 80s team making some changes. Bird comes in for Moses Malone. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Jordan. A wide open look for Love. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Pippen with the steal. To the paint. And Love throws it down.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
It's Thomas on the wing. That three off the mark. The Bulls leading by 7. For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt in the line. That one is off.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
The 80s team making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Bounce pass, Thomas. Irving surveying the floor. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Olajuwon. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 80s team. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And he makes both free throws. Tries a three off the inbound, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets the three.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And that one's good by Noah.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
From deep, Thomas, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Irving is out there with Thomas. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Bird. And it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And for Chicago, they've got Pippen. Jimmy Butler is out there with Armstrong. Then there's Noah. And it's Love in at the 4.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And for the 80s team, they've got Elijah. Thomas is out there with Irving. And it's Bird. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Thomas against Armstrong. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Thomas.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. McHale's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Chicago also making a switch. Rodman's checked in. Now here's Pippen. He's got 7. Pass to Noah. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Chicago shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Moncrief is checked in for Thomas. And a change for the Bulls. Love's checked in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
The 80s team making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Here's Bird. Butler with the steal. 4-on-3 break. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Rodman kicks to Love. Rodman with a screen on Bird. Going inside.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools. Bird uses terrific court sense to see the play before it develops.
It's stolen by Rodman. And they're moving it up. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the 80s team has possession. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the teardrop. Worthy with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Chicago leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pippen outside. Rodman with a screen on Worthy. Connects from 3-point range. Pippen's got 14 points for the game.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Elijah. Jordan comes in for Irving. And it's Johnson in for Worthy. Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Bird with it. Now here's Jordan. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Noah. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Jordan has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 13.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
to the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Rodman outside. Pass to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen outside. Noah with a screen for Pippen. Such a wide open look. Pippen's got 18 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Rose, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Back to Rose. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rose has got his second basket.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Rose. Johnson's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's the three. And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Bulls up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's McHale after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. McHale against Rodman. And Jordan has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Malone with the block. Rose against McHale. Johnson outside. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 11. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Wasted no time on that one. He has 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open. Outside, Jordan. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Rodman against Malone. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Jordan outside. Pippen kicks to Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. The shot, no good. Jordan's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And stolen by Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the 80s team. Outside, Rodman. Rose sets the screen for Rodman. Jordan outside. Over Jordan. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
No good from Bird. The Bulls leading by 9. Pippen dishes to Rose. And the rejection by Bird. McHale against Rodman. McHale outside. And here's Johnson outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Rose. Back to Pippen. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 23.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Jordan's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Malone's got his second basket of the game. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bird inside the three-point line. Chicago grabs the miss. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Pass to Gilmore. Rodman passes to Gilmore. Here's Pippen. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Pippen. Here's Love. No good on the shot. And stolen by Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Love with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You can see that the ability for Jimmy Butler to put it on the deck will keep your defender off balance. That opens up the space for his three-point shot. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Armstrong. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Love. with 1 on the clock, and the layup is up and in. Love's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Irving is out there with McKay. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Thomas in at the point. At the elbow, Olajuwon. It's the target from 18 feet.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Love with the screen on Irving. Pass to Love. Some solid defense there from McHale. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 80s team. It's a 14-point game. And 3 from Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Outside Butler. Here's Sloan. A 3-pointer, no good. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Jordan. And he gets it back. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
The 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Pass to Rose. Left side, Love. Over Olajuwon. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Chicago leading by 9. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, 0 hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And the Bulls call timeout here. The 80s team making some changes. Malone's checked in for Olajuwon. Bird comes in for Irving. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And stolen by Jordan. Over in the corner, Rose. Again, Chicago.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Johnson. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Here's Malone. It's deflected. Jordan with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Good work defensively by Malone. Gilmore's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Jordan. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Trying to get open is Pippen. Now Malone. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Here's McHale, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Chicago leading by 11. Floats it up for Pippen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
McHale's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. At the top of the key, Malone. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Here is Rose. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rodman passes to Pippen. And the ball out of play. The 80s team will inbound. .11 left in the 4th quarter. From deep, Johnson. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Rose. Rejected by McHale. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the 80s team has possession. They trail by 11. The shot's good from Jordan. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rose kicks to Rodman. Outside Pippen. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Up top, Pippen. Bird cover. And it goes down 2 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too